This, believe it or not, is where I grew up. This is a radio show. You know what I'm saying? And if you go 1, 2 houses right there, you had Buttercup and all of them. And then the next house was the Bro. 1985 radio show. I done rolled down this hill so many times. Just doing stupid shit. Stupid shit. This is my neighborhood. Raven Street Project, still got the receipt. Right there, that's where I grew up at, the second level. Right. Roll along, what's up here? Just roll along, you know what I'm saying? Going down Ford Avenue. Now I done walked up this motherfucker some shit of times to get to this fucking store, bro. It used to be Lucky's, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want no stop sign right here, neither. Just letting y'all see this. Sterling's used to stay right here. This is where I caught my first stitches. This house right here, trying to get out this goddamn house. Cause the dude had dogs. In this house right here that's boarded up. You know what I'm saying? This shit done got old, bro. Go ahead. All these houses went right here. They went right here first. It's crazy. Stop and go. You ever wonder why all the neighborhoods in every hood look the same? It ain't no fucking secret, baby. It ain't no fucking secret. You know why. You already know why. It's the store I used to go to, but it was called Lucky's. Yeah, it's called whatever. Stop and go. It's crazy because these new niggas don't know we the pioneers of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? They the new niggas. And they straight don't know, you know what I'm saying? All the motherfucking gunshots and all that shit. It's actually better than it was when in my day. It was crazy, man. Hated it. Mosby Court, you know what I'm saying? Broke up in 3 sections: the South, the Comedy Station Street joint, and the Raven Street. That's where I grew. This is where my other thing is doing. Bradford Manor, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people just forget this shit, bro. Like, it never even happened, you know what I'm saying? This is Bradford Manor right here. It look a little bit better, man, a little bit better. My grandma stayed in the 1, 2, 3. I think it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I believe it's the 3rd house. Everybody, my aunts, all of them stayed over here at least once. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a pool right there. Look at the mail. I told you, universal shit. Now this is the killer right here. Look at this shit. First apartment, one of the first apartments that I got was right here. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Apartment B. My motherfucking house. Stand with a shovel. Anyway, this is Bradford Manor, y'all. My grandma used to run this joint. You know what I'm saying? Miss House. She used to run this joint. She Accawmacke. She Indian. She from Franklin. You know what I'm saying? She got a history, you know what I'm saying, that I didn't even know about it till after she was gone. And it's crazy. What you're looking at is Fairfield Court, and I'm ready to go to my other grandmother's house, which is right down the street. You see this bullshit ass circle right here that they put? This is what they doing is a bad neighborhood, and they can't afford to put lights right there because it's a bad neighborhood and they don't give a fuck. So they put a cheap ass fucking circle right here between Fairfield and where I'm going, right up the street to Central Gardens, right? This used to be a straightaway. This is what they call, this is how they prevent motherfuckers from speeding. See what I'm saying? It's real shit. This is where my other thing is doing. Bradford Manor, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people just forget this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it never even happened, you know what I'm saying? This is Bradford Manor right here. It look a little bit better, man, a little bit better. My grandma stayed in the 1, 2, 3. I think it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I believe it's the 3rd house. Everybody, my aunts, all of them stayed over here at least once. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a pool right there. Look at the mailbox. I told you, universal shit, bro. Now this is the killer right here. Look at this shit. First apartment, one of the first apartments that I got was right here. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Apartment B. My motherfucking house. Stand with a shovel. Anyway, this is Bradford Manor, y'all. My grandma used to run this jank. You know what I'm saying? Miss House. She used to run this jank. She Accawmacke. She Indian. She from Franklin. You know what I'm saying? She got a history, you know what I'm saying, that I didn't even know about until after she was gone. And it's crazy. What you're looking at is Fairfield Court, and I'm ready to go to my other grandmother's house, which is right down the street. Middle motherfucker. This is Fall Street right here. A lot of shit that went down right here. The motherfuckers know it too. It's Fall Street, goddamn. The middle of 25th Street. You know what I'm saying? I'm deep in the hood right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell all the shit I know about what's going on over here. Cause this is Facebook. I ain't with that. Just letting y'all know we on Fall Street. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that's watching, though, that need to be said. This is Fairfield School right here, elementary school. We ain't that far from where I'm going to, my destination. I'm gonna run back a little bit. Double time. It's right here, my niggas. It's Creighton Court, man. Boy, Creighton Court. You hear me? Now, this is very sentimental to me. This is where I caught my first bullet. You know what I'm saying? Coming through this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little smarter now, a little wiser. We got a whole lot more heat. But anyway, y'all, this is the motherfucking Creighton. I'm gonna show y'all the spot where that shit happened. I'm gonna show you the spot. It ain't shit. Motherfucking shit happened. Right here. Right there. That's where that shit happened. Now what we rolling up right now is the bridge. Let me show you. This, my friends, is the old Glenwood. Then it changed it to, I don't know how many goddamn places. This used to be Glenwood. You know what I'm saying? When I stayed. Now, this is where I actually grew up. Well, kind of, sort of. But this is a very sentimental place for me, and people that know me know already before I even tell them. Right here, apartment D, 2821. This was my grandmother's house. My grandma. And she the one that raised me. She passed away 2014. And I took it really hard, you know what I'm saying? This is where I caught my first, I don't know, I guess I twisted my ankle fighting some dude. And it was a pothole right here, and I tried to launch him over this fence. Ended up twisting my ankle. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. You know, you walk through places, man, it seems like it's smaller. You know, really you done got bigger, but you know, it ain't even just about size, it's about mind, you know what I'm saying? I used to park my car right here, you know what I'm saying? This little cut right here, you know what I'm saying? And anybody, like I said, anybody that know me, know the history, you know what I'm saying? Shaggy apartments, a lot of memories here. A lot of memories here. I like to forget that shit. So, this is Glenwood. This is where I used to be at right here. Even my own cousin, when he stayed over here, ended up getting caught up in some dumb shit. Man, this nigga used to beef all the time. And I guess he still take it personal. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But this is a lot of shit happening over here, you know what I'm saying? We used to walk into the same house with an entourage. I have an entourage, he'll have his entourage. And all our entourages would be hating each other, you know what I'm saying? Standing right there. But me and my cousin would walk in the same house, my grandma's house. Ain't that crazy? It's like a movie, right? You know what I'm saying? They standing out there cussing and arguing. Me and this nigga in the same kitchen. I'm making a grilled cheese sandwich. He trying to goddamn heat up something in the microwave. Gritting, you know what I'm saying? Then we walk back out and our people pick up on us, you know, and walk with us. That shit crazy, right? It's stupid. But anyway, y'all, it's just a taste of things that I've been through, you know what I'm saying? And most of the stuff that I done showed you, you know what I'm saying, is stuff, you know, we make you what you are, you know what I'm saying? You learn, you know what I'm saying? You learn. But coming through here is really difficult for me sometimes, you know what I'm saying, even thinking about this because, you know, like I said, my grandma raised me. That third door right there, that's her back door, you know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. Anyway, I see a little bit of shit. They tried to jazz the place up a little bit. Just a little bit. Not much. You can tell that it's still a reservation. And people still calling themselves black. Shit crazy. But anyway, I'm going to stop it off right here. You know what I'm saying? This is where it began when I came from Tidewater. Dad put me out. He couldn't take it no more. But this is where it began, right here. Pardon me, D, when I first came into Richmond. All right, y'all. I'm going to get ready to roll. Just letting y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Thank the Most High every day that you're living. I do, because you ain't got to be here, you know what I'm saying? Love yourselves and one another. Peace.